Hey, what up? Come here, Sammy. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Come on. Good kitty. This is my cat, Sammy. Look at him. He's a bad motherfucker. He's a lion. Huh, Sammy? A hunter. He likes to give hugs, though. Huh, Sammy? He likes hugging. Look at him. He loves me, man. So anyway, you guys, that was Easy on loop for a few songs. Look at my cat. He's fucking badass. He's got super long hair. Look at his tail and shit. Yes, huh, Sammy? He just sits here and gives me hugs like this. Yes, he's purring and he's like doing ow. He's doing that with his feet. Look at him. He's a stone cold rabbit and rat killer, and he eats them. Fucking, he's like crunch. You can hear the bones. It's gross, kind of, but because he just eats the heads and everything, he just crunches it up. Huh, Sammy? Don't you, Sammy? Okay. He's a good kitty. So, you guys, if anyone's on here, whoever sees this next, I got my ah tickles. Ow. My cat loves me so much. I got my RV today. It's fucking badass. So I got all my shit from my apartment. And what, Sammy? Look, he just likes to hug me like this. He's purring and stuff. He usually walks up on the keyboard and fucks up my thing, but my sister stopped at fucking Panda Express, and I got sweet and sour chicken. Oh, Sammy. Sweet and sour chicken. Anyway, I got my RV, and I have money saved up to get a truck to pull it because it's fucking huge. I'll show it to you guys in the morning. I'll go out there and film it. It's got all my art and like shit. I like totally forgot that I even had. It's got some cool stuff. Here you go, Sammy. There you go, Sammy. Good cat. This cat's crazy, but he's super cool, man. He's a healer. Tommy Gunn, what up? Jenkins 420, what up? It's cat, man. He's a Maine Coon cat. That's what they call them. And they are just like when I was sick, when I first got out of the hospital, what was that, Sammy? I love having him in here because, you know, sometimes there's rats out here or like sometimes like I don't know, I'll get scared because like I've seen serious fucking ghosts, like the Shadow Man with red eyes and this just other things. And so when to have a cat like this, they are fucking, you know what's weird, you guys? I did not know this. Cats, right? They have slit eyes, you know, slit pupils that are, you know, slit pupils. So wouldn't you think that the fucking big cats like tigers and lions and shit would have slit pupils? They don't. They have round pupils. But cats like this one, house cats and shit, they have the slit pupils, and the only other thing on earth that has those is reptiles. Oh, here he comes. What are you doing, Sammy? I hope he doesn't step on the buttons. Oh, Sammy. Wait till you see. No, Sammy, don't step on the buttons. Sammy, don't step on the buttons. I guess it didn't do anything. Good boy, Sammy. Anyway, I got my RV. Shit is in motion. And I'm gonna, like I said, tomorrow I'll go out there with my camera live and I'll show you my fucking. What are you doing, Sammy? Huh? What's up? Anyway, cats, house cats and stuff, they're the only cats that have. He's laying down on top of all my just crap on the fucking desk. He's weird, man. But me and him get along. He was homeless. And then he kept coming around and so they got him. Is that comfy right there, Sammy? Okay. You guys should see it, man. So he's laying on all this crap, like this stuff. Medicine bottles and all kinds of shit just laying down right there. Oh well. Anyway, so the part one, getting my fucking RV, we got it done. Yes, that's how it's MANE, huh? Because like they have a main. Yeah, you have one too, huh? Yeah, he looks literally like a fucking like a black lion, and it's just like they have a huge, just like a fucking lion, you know. They have and I told my sister, I go, you know what? I used to think that when people would say, "Oh, that's a Maine Coon cat," that they meant MAINECOON, like the state Maine. And then this is like the first winter I've spent with him, and he's fucking got this huge mane like a lion. And I'm like, I think it's spelled MANE, and that's what they mean by that, right? So let's see, let me take my Kalana pin. Finally, I slept. Fucking the past couple nights, I was so like I had really bad heartburn, and I could not sleep. Soma. Soma. It's like from that book 1984 or Brave New World. I can't remember why. They gave him a drug called Soma. And you know, Somas. It's the same thing, man. They're like muscle relaxers. And then what's the other thing I need to take? I take melatonin too to go to sleep, help me go to sleep. What time is it? Oh, it's 6:30 only? That's all right. I haven't been able to sleep in like 2 days because my fucking heartburn was so bad, man. Finally, it got better. If you... Oh, yeah. He eats fucking rabbits, dude. Birds, rabbits, not raccoons, squirrels, rats. He don't even fuck with... He gives the mice to the littler cat, the girl cat. He's like... And then she is insane. She sits there and stares at her reflection thinking it's another cat. Because I guess she had a litter of kittens that for some reason it didn't get work. So she's walks around the house with like a sock or something that's, you know, like that, and she'll carry it around the house and shit like it's her kitten. She's all fucked up. I mean, she's just crazy. Literally insane. I know what the other medication I need is, and I gotta go fill this tomorrow. Shit, how is it empty? Oh, man. There you go, Sammy. You don't... He's sitting on all this stuff. He finally jumped down, like cords and shit. What do I have it in? Oh, check this out. Oh, it's in here. I got this at like the dollar store. It's a little case, right? And so these are clonidine, which is for my blood pressure, and it helps me sleep too. Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Hey, did you guys hear the Easy-E right before that I had going before I came on? Spider Baby. Oh, for heartburn. I did that. Spider Baby. Everyone's like, yeah, you just do like a teaspoon of baking soda with water. The same thing you're saying right there, and it fucked me. I mean, I'm sorry. It just... Oh, shit. Clonopin. I almost lost that fucker. What the hell? How'd that happen? Oh, I guess there's some in here, too. Oh, okay. This is my emergency ones. Anyway, Spider Baby, I tried the what am I talking about? Oh, the baking soda, and it fucked me all up, man. It just like, I felt like I was like one of those volcanoes at like the science fair when you're, and it was just like bubbling up. So I'm like, fuck that shit. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Yes, but yes, exactly. And you know what happens to me is if I lay down on my side or anything, it goes up, and I had to get my whole, I'll show you my back sometime. It's a scar that's like a foot long that goes across my back. They had to go into my lung, scrape it out from the blood in there because it filled up with blood and collapsed. Anyway, the thing is I have a problem, like my throat, it doesn't shut all the way or something. So like if I eat a lot right before bed, or if I don't know, if I just eat a lot and I don't, whatever gives you heartburn, that it bubbles up and then it dumps over into my lungs, and I have to cough it out, and it's like burning and shit. Oh my god, yes, it's like fire. And it's like that's what happened to me when I had to get the operation that I'm telling you about. Is the shit fucking went in, burnt a hole through in my lung because the acid is so fucking strong. Because I was drinking. I was camping. I was drinking. I had such a bad toothache. I was just drinking bottles and bottles of fucking whiskey, like those half-gallon things, from morning till like as soon as I woke up. I would eat like 5 fucking ibuprofen and just start chugging uh, booze all day, right? Every day for a few weeks. And then it fucking burnt a hole through my esophagus, in my lungs, and all this shit. Point being, I've had that problem for a long time though, where it like bubbles up and it's in my throat. You know how that time, or have you guys ever had it where it feels like it's filled all the way up to like right here with fucking like acid? It sucks, man. But yeah, mine will fucking giving out free what? Oh, Narcan. They have a vending machine for that shit down here in my town. I was watching this thing in Canada. You can go they have vending machines for free. Fucking dilaudid hydromorphone, and you just put in your number, people, or you not even your number. You put in your zip code. It's all then you can just eat it, and they're strong. It's like doing a shot of dope. They also have these clinics where you go in. They have the ones here where you can go in and bring your own dope, right? But they have ones up in like Seattle and up in toward Canada and in Canada, where you go in and you get you say, okay, here's my name. Like I go to the methadone clinic, right? Which it's not like shooting dope. But this place, you go in and you tell them your name, and you can either have a diamorphine, which is fucking heroin, straight up pharmaceutical, it's clear heroin, and they give you a syringe with a sticker on it with your name, a brand new syringe, and you go walk over there and tie off, and boom. And it shows the dude doing it. He's like, oh, it itches, you get that itch. And he's like, oh man, this back dude. And you can either get that, or you can get dilaudid hydromorphone, or you can get oxymorphone, which is good. Man, that's just so weak on me, though. Like, I was on, my doctor gave me fentanyl for a long time. But I used to go in and get, because of the thing I was telling you about, my whole like back's fucked up and just everything. And I would go in and they'd have to do injections in my back of like this numbing shit, so it didn't, so because it hurt so bad. But my doctor would put in a little piggyback portal right into my vein, and he'd come out with this little 5 little bottles in this little tray. That's what comes in there of fentanyl. And he'd go, okay, and I'd lay down, and he'd put one, like half of one of the bottles in. He's all, you feel anything? I'm like, no. And he'd put the whole bottle in. Nothing. I'm like, and I did feel it, but I would go, no. And he'd put in the next bottle, and he'd fucking put it in, slowly and slowly. And he's an anesthesiologist. Kept going like, are you feeling it yet? Is it working? I'm like, nah. And it really didn't. And he literally did all 5 bottles. I mean, on some occasions I went out, but on other occasions, he's like, I can't give you anymore. I've never seen anyone fucking do 5 bottles of fucking fentanyl like that. And I was just like, I just have a high tolerance because I don't know why. I just did. But yeah, that's because I was on methadone at the time. I think that's why, because it's such a, methadone is so strong, and it blocks other opioid. It goes into all your receptors. So there's no way for any other, like if I went out and got a gram of heroin, the best that there is, and did it all in one shot, I would just be fine. I would be like, I would feel a little rush for like 5 minutes, and that'd be it. It would be a waste. So, but when I'm not on methadone, I can do a 20 and be fucked. Well, it just depends on how strung out I am. But methadone, I'd rather be on it. I don't do anything wrong. I don't even smoke weed no more. I don't drink. I don't fucking do anything wrong. Okay, I'll stop talking about drugs. I'm sorry. So I got my RV. It has all my, if you've looked through my pictures, then you've seen some of my artwork and my medicine bags and all the shit that I make that I used to sell in my store. And now so I had the gas leak, right? You guys know that's what happened to me. I had the gas leak. I went into a coma, blah, blah, blah. And I've been out. That was in last October it happened. And I was in the hospital for like 4 months. So yeah, I got out in like the beginning of February. So now it's been a year since then. And I'm just now like normal. But I just now got the guy where I was living, the apartment where the gas leak was, gave me a $10,000 fucking RV right now. It's up. I'll show you. I'm going to film it to you in the morning. I just got it. And I didn't have to pay him no rent. All my shit has been over there in that house in my old apartment for a year, or since about a year and a half of rent, because he couldn't rent it out. All my shit was in there, right? So Cody, who's now the manager, he was the handyman before. He's fucking so cool. Like someone that I just really, he's a cool guy. We've always gotten along. But they made him manager. And so he drove he packaged all my shit up. I mean, I could have went and done it myself, but I just didn't want to go there. When I go there, I start to get all like tripped out on because of what happened to me there, I guess. I don't know. I have really bad anxiety and stuff. So anyway, Cody and his brother, they both have long beards and long hair. They're younger than me, probably. They're in their probably 30 or something. And anyway, the point is they packaged all my shit up all nice and everything. And I have some weird things that we'll find some stuff in there that I trust them more than anybody. My sister was like, "Do you trust someone like just to go through your shit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, if it's Cody, fuck yeah, because he's cool as hell." And so anyway, he dropped it off. He fucking hooked it all up. And he hooked the water line up, and there happens to be a septic thing that is right where would pull it in, where it's pulled in. And my sister has like a horseshoe shaped driveway, kind of. I'll show you tomorrow. Point is, I got all my shit. They packed all my shit up, and they cleaned this RV. This RV is like a 2000 something, and it's huge, and it has one of those things that slide out, like a big square on the side. It slides out, and it has like a whole fucking like a booth, size of like a booth at Denny's or some shit, and a table. It's got fucking heating, fucking air conditioning. It's got 2 lazy boys. I mean, it's big, man. It's like 32 feet or some shit. And so he came and he hooked it all up. I have electricity. He fucking hooked all that shit up for me. And my sister, I'm gonna pay her to let me stay here and use electricity and stuff. And then I'm gonna get it, unless I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna get a truck. I may flip this RV or whatever and sell it and add it to the money that I have and get a 1 unit like van and make that into like a camper van or whatever. Or I'm gonna get a car and just leave this like like a SUV or something, and then leave my RV here for like base camp, and then leave because I get the methadone I get is I get a month at a time, so I can leave for a month and come back, and on top of that, if I want to leave for longer, I can tell them and they'll give me, because I don't ever have dirty tests or anything. They'll give me fucking, you know, uh, they'll give me 2 fucking months worth or whatever I need. And on top of that, like times I've gone to Vegas and shit, and I didn't. I was still fucking up, and so I didn't have clean tests. I didn't have take homes. I would just tell them I'm going, and they say, "Okay, you can go courtesy dose at any clinic anywhere." And if I want to go to Mexico, they just have clinics. You just go there, and it's like $15, and they just give you whatever you like. Because I've gone there in Tijuana. They gave me 80 milligrams for $15, and I'm on like 90. So it's like, but it's close. It's enough. Anyway, so there's that. So anyway, within the next few weeks, I'm coming to all your guys' houses, and we're gonna fucking have a caravan, whoever wants to go. And we're getting the fuck out of America. It's World War III, you guys. They declared it. It's World War motherfucking III. Mexico ain't in World War III. Costa Rica is not in World War III. But France, Germany, Russia, obviously, Ukraine, and then the whole Gaza Strip and Hamas and all that, Israel, And they're all in World War III. They declared it literally in Russia and Ukraine and Iran and Iraq, all that. So in America, we're the ones that are the big ones in it, right? Because we're the superpower or whatever. We're not the superpower now because fucking they purposely turned our fucking country into this pussy ass fucking Barbie wasteland. Hey, go on look up, you guys gotta see this. Look up, Google fucking all women's SWAT team competition. And these are real women cops. This is a real female SWAT team and then a real male SWAT team. And they do this, they do like a obstacle course, right? You gotta watch it. It's insane. They're all dropping their guns. it's just funny, man. It's sad. I mean, there's just things that men are different at than women. It's just no big deal. But it's true. My niece goes, yeah, you saw it, TG? That was so funny. Oh, this is spicy. My niece, she's 11. She has a little, like, these are her chopsticks because they didn't give me any. They never do at Panda Express. And I will only eat Chinese food with chopsticks because I don't know. I like chopsticks. But I'm trying to teach her. I'm like, yeah, it's like this. But she has this little helper thing that helps her use chopsticks. I'm like, man, it's so easy. That's why they eat rice, because it comes up in big clumps. You know what I mean? But I don't want to sit here and eat and shit in front of you guys. So, hey, watch this video at the beginning and watch that Eazy-E, or listen to Eazy-E song. Real motherfucking G's. It's awesome. Oh, you did? Oh, that, yeah, that's the other, Taiwan and Japan and China. How could I forget those people? It shows, and they're all fucking homied out. Russia and China are homied out now. Our two biggest enemies, which makes us like, that's like if you have an enemy at school or whatever, and then you have another enemy, they team up and then they're like, all right, let's roll. And it's you by yourself against them too. That's what's happening to us. What the fuck? There ain't nobody to fucking save us except ourselves. And they're a bunch of fucking panty wearing bitches. Our generals are cross dressers. And it's fucking. If it wasn't real, it would be so funny. It would be a joke. I, on the other hand, don't care because I believe in God, and I know that this ain't. What do you think? We just got up and just started walking around with no batteries, and the whole earth just made itself. Of course, there's a God. Come on. It's like a 90% chance. The chance that we're the base reality is like 1%. In other words, we are in a simulation. We're not the main thing, and then we have simulations. No. We are a simulation. The chances of us being the base simulation or the base reality that's real and everything else is and then no, that's impossible almost. And then they're trying to play that Project Bluebeam, the Project Bluebeam card, the alien invasion card. They're trying to toss that out now. Everyone's like, I don't even give a fuck. Of course there's aliens. So what? Like, I'd rather they're gonna if the aliens are gonna do anything, they're gonna go take out these fucking lizard people that run this fucking joint. Anyway, I don't care. Whatever happens is God's will, you know? So there's nothing we can do. I want it to be God's will. God is awesome. I have a 5-piece God, I have a bunch of videos coming up tomorrow, but I want to do I'll do a live in the morning of my RV because I'm going to be working on getting all my stuff out, and maybe I'll take pictures of stuff and put it on like Etsy and sell them. But that's the way how I plan on making money, because Shauna or one of you guys or girls or someone was like, how are we going to make money on the road? I will teach you guys how to make dream catchers and medicine bags and tie dyes and like all this shit that we can sell on the road, and art, just like all kinds of stuff. I've been doing it forever. So we'll do that, and then yeah, I think that'll be cool. We'll be able to make money on the road. We're going to fucking Costa Rica, bitches. Nicaragua. They can all come here and we'll go there because it's a lot nicer there than it is here. Trust me. They're not burning down everybody's Arby's. You can just go to the pharmacy and fucking get whatever you want without no prescription. You just go in. I want Percocet. I want fucking some, a 90-pack of Valium and Klonopin, Xanax, all that shit, Somas. It's all fucking just totally legal there. It's not like this fucking prohibition country that we have here. Plus, we can party when we go down through Mexico. We'll go to Mazatlan and Puerto Vallarta and how I said Puerto Vallarta. Now, that's how people do that. If you have Mexican friends, then they start going, yeah, in Venezuela. They say everything totally normal, but then they go, they say Nicaragua. It's like, shut the fuck up. Just say it normally. But yeah, we'll go to Nicaragua, Ecuador, spend some time in Panama, fucking smoking some Panama Red. We're going to go to the opium fields, the poppy fields. It's going to be so cool, you guys. We'll have so much fun. And what our safety is this. Our safety is that we're going to be like at least 20 deep, right? We're going to have a couple, whatever vehicles we got. And that'll keep us safe because we're going to be like 20 motherfuckers and be strapped up. So, look, see? That's how you use chopsticks. Ah, Dr. Pepper. Man, I gotta quit drinking soda. That's the main thing, supposedly, is get healthy for the war. They declared it already. They said it's World War III right now. We're calling it. Did you guys see that? So, okay, we're in World War III. We've been in it for a long time, but just not on a kinetic war on this homeland. I mean, we've been proxy war kinetically, but now they've been just gutting from the inside out our entire culture and everything else. Like, I've read too about like the Roman Empire and giant empires, right? Before they fell, they all had this weird cross-dressing transgender shit going on. Every time. Because, I mean, it's easier to fight a bunch of chicks or emasculated men that are like chicks. I mean, you see my skills? My chopstick skills are fucking good, huh? But yes, I got my RVs out front. It's like 30 feet. It's badass. I just got it a couple hours ago. It just got dark a couple hours ago. And I got it right before then, so I didn't like film anything or whatever yet. But I will in the morning, you guys. And so get ready. Pack your bags, biatches. We're going downtown. We're going to do it. Let's get the fuck out of this warlord country. We'll go to Costa Rica where they don't even have a standing army. Everyone just has their own guns. Like, fuck you. We'll be fine. So, it'll be good. Everything's going to work out awesome. I'm going to go so I can finish eating and stuff. I just wanted to show you my chopstick skills. Just kidding. Is it from soda, Tommy? It is. Because I mean, I don't drink. I drink, excuse me, way less soda than I used to, but I still drink it. But I drink water and juice mostly. But soda is bad, huh? Water and calcium, magnesium, zinc. Okay. All right. I didn't even think about that soda was doing it. I was drinking soda thinking it was gonna help it. I drink one of these a day. When I'm 50 years old, my shit's breaking down, man. Anyway, I'm so glad I'm fucking so glad that they still didn't make me sign anything about my case, about the gas leak. I can still sue them. But they've been cool. What do you mean, 255? This shit's spicy. Actually, spicy is good. You think it's bad, but it's not. Like you're thinking like, oh, fire in the hole. It's not like that. If it's not super hot. I don't like things that are so spicy that you can't even enjoy eating it. It's like so hot. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. Soda and pills, yeah. That's exactly. I knew we were close, TG. TJ! Tommy Gunn. Fuck yeah, Tommy. We're gonna do this shit, you guys. We're doing it. Fucking A, we're doing it. I have $4,000 saved up cash. And I'm going to be able to save up maybe a little bit more over the next. Actually, I have probably like 4,500 cash. And then I got my fucking thing. And then I have my trailer or RV or whatever. And then I have it's filled with artwork and fucking shit I could sell. I'm going to make a website. My niece, she'll help me make a website. I'll take pictures of all my stuff and just sell it on the road or whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, listen. I love you guys. Get ready to go. It's going to be fucking awesome. We're in the jungles. We'll be everywhere. Fuck this country. Fuck the war. Fuck these cross-dressing weird ass. I mean, whatever. Lesbian, gay, and bisexual. Go for it. Go for it. But this weird lopping your fucking dick off and lopping your tits off and fucking teaching it to kids and taking hormones and all this weird shit. Nah, man, I'm not down for that. Especially not for kids. That's where it bothers me, kids. And I don't even have kids. For other people's kids or whatever. It's not right. And they end up committing suicide. They have like the transgender community has like a 70% suicide rate. And they all regret doing it. It's just, it's weird. It's weird and disgusting. And it's happened to every time when right before a society fucking falls, this happens. We got to get the fuck out of here. All right, guys. So, and then like, I know Shauna has some kids. Anyone that has kids, they're welcome to come too. Like, I would not want a kid growing up in this country. So, anyone that wants to go, fucking just pack your shit. If you got kids, bring them. We're going to be fucking strong. I want to be like at least 20 people to 50 or as many that want to go. And we'll be refugees from fucking this place. You'll see. Anyone who's been anywhere other than America will know that America is not what they say. It's not what it's all cracked up to be. It's fucking bullshit. It's all a lie. Maybe a long time ago it was good, but I've never seen it. No, it was good back in the 80s when I was a kid. You know, it was normal and stuff, but like the last 10 years, how could shit change so much? What are people thinking? I just don't get it. I do not fucking get it. Okay, I'm going to go. Fuck, it's been an hour and 13. Good talking, you guys. Listen, just go watch the first, well, if you want to watch whatever you want, but I put on that song for the first, like, on loop for like, I don't know, 20 minutes before I started the live. So anyway, I'll see you guys soon. In the morning, I'm going to go live and show you guys the RV and stuff, okay? Love you guys. Divide and we fall. We're fucking shit up. No, we're not. We're going to live to fight another day. Trust me. Trust me. You guys will love it, man. It's going to fucking work like a motherfucker. Fuck this place, man. Mexico, it's going to be the best place for us. It's South America and Central America. I think. That's in my opinion. Anyone that has other opinions, of course, it's all a democracy. I mean, between our group that's traveling, whatever you guys think's best, we'll do it, okay? So, I'm making moves. I know you guys thought I was just talking shit out of my ass. I'm not. I'm making moves. So I'm going to go look at cars and stuff. Well, I've been looking at them on, like, I think it's called Facebook Marketplace. And then you can call them. I found some good deals, though. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Go listen to the fucking song Easy. It's at the beginning of this stream. All right. Love you guys. Boom.